Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm going to be doing a craft and reading a story to you about books. But the first thing I want to talk to you about is to make sure you're wearing your mask like I am, washing your hands, and socially distancing. For now, I'm going to take off my mask so we can explain what we're doing today. So we're going to be reading a book called Hailstones and Halibut Bones, and it's about colors and how colors affect what we think, what we smell, how we act, and just what things are around us in everyday life. So for colors, my favorite color is purple, and I love purple. This color, it just makes me feel nice and warm inside, and like I brought my glove. But there's colors in all parts of your houses. Red, I'm sure if you look outside you'll see some red cardinals. Brown, there's lots of things that are brown. Here's a pine cone. White, marshmallows. Everybody loves marshmallows. They're white and I love them because they're squishy and it gives me that squishy feeling. Gold, I got a gold present with little candies in it today. That was a surprise. Here's some gold candy. So gold is a beautiful color. More pink, I love my pink poodle. She makes me feel nice and warm. So orange, who knows about macaroni and cheese? Orange is the best color. We have Captain America, his blue. He helps save us. What else is blue? Is toothpaste. Look at it. It's blue and it gives me that nice minty feeling when I brush my teeth. Green is everywhere. And here's my favorite green plant. It also comes with a nice silver base. Green just reminds me of spring, but it can also remind you of winter because there's a little bit of snow on this green plant. Gray is my favorite gray hat. There's lots of gray all over the place, and I'm sure you'll be able to think of other gray items. Yellow, my lemon, if you smell it. Smells so good. Lemon's just fresh, reminds me of spring and clean. And I found these in the reading room today. Yellow candy, can't go wrong with that. Who has a black magnifying glass in their house? We have black markers, we have a pink purse. So we're going to learn about all different ways to do color. Our craft today is we're going to make a color chain. And on your color chain, you're going to write different sayings about what these colors mean to you. Hi, today we're reading a book called Hailstones and Halibut Bones, and it's called a book about adventures in color. Like acrobats on a high trapeze, the colors pose and bend their knees, twist and turn and leap and blend into shapes and feelings without end. Our first color is purple. What is purple? Time is purple just before night when most people turn on the light. But if you don't, it's a beautiful sight. Asters are purple. There's purple ink. Purple is more popular than you think. It's sort of a great grandmother to pink. There are purple shadows and purple veils. Some ladies purple their fingernails. There's purple jam and purple gel, and a purple bruise next day will tell. The purple feeling is rather put out. The purple look is a definite pout. But the purple sound is the loveliest thing. It's a violet opening in the spring. Our next color is gold. Gold is a metal. Gold is a ring. Gold is a very beautiful thing. Gold is the sunshine, light and thin, warm as a muffin on your skin. Gold is the moon. Gold are the stars. Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Mars. Gold is the color of clover honey. Gold is a certain kind of money. Gold is alive in a flickering fish that lives its life in a crystal dish. Gold is the answer to many a wish. Gold is feeling like a king. It's like having the most of everything. A long time ago, I was told Yeller's mother's name is Gold. What is black? Black is the night when there isn't a star, and you can't tell by looking where you are. Black is a pail of paving tar. black as jet and things you'd like to forget. Black as a smokestack, black as a cat, a leopard, a raven, a high silk black hat. The sound of black is boom, 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 echoing in an empty room. Black is kind, it covers up a run-down street, the broken cup. Black is charcoal and a patio grill with soot spots on a windowsill. Black is a feeling hard to explain, like suffering from without the pain. Black is licorice and patent leather shoes. Black is the print in the news. Black is beauty in its deepest form, the color darkest cloud in a thunderstorm. Think of what starlight and lamplight would like, diamonds and fireflies, if they couldn't lean against black. What is brown? Brown is the color of a country road, back of a turtle, back of a toad. Brown is cinnamon and a morning toast, and the good smell of a Sunday roast. Brown is the color of work and the sound of a river. Brown is bronze and a bow and a quiver. Brown is a house on the edge of town where wind is tearing the shingles down. Brown is a feckle, brown is a mole, brown is the earth when you dig a hole. Brown is the hair on many a head, brown is chocolate and gingerbread. Brown is a feeling you get inside when wondering makes your mind grow wide. Brown is a leather shoe and a good glove, brown is as comfortable as love. What is blue? Blue is the color of the sky without a cloud, cool, distant, beautiful, and proud. Blue is the quiet sea in the eyes of some people, and many agree. Blue is the scarf springs wear on her shoulder. Blue is twilight, shadows on snow. Blue is a feeling way down low. Blue is a heron, a sapphire ring. You can smell blue in many a thing. Forget-me-nots, and if you listen, you can hear blue in wind over water, and wherever flax blooms, and when evening steps into lonely rooms. Cold is blue, flame shot from a welding torch is too. Hot, wild, screaming, blistering blue on winter mornings, the dawns are blue. What is gray? Gray is the color of an elephant, and a mouse, and a falling apart house. It's fog and smog, fine print and lint. It's a hush and the bubbling of oatmeal mush. Tiredness and oysters, both are gray. Smoke swirls and grandmother's curls. Some are spring coats and nanny goats. Eagles are gray and a rainy day. The sad look of a slum and chewing gum. Wood ash and linen crash. Pussy willers are gray in a velvety way, suits and shoes and bad news. Alley cats, skin of a mole, and a worn slipper sole. Content is gray and sleepiness too. They wear gray suede gloves when they're touching you. What is white? White is a dove and a lily of the valley and a puddle of milk spilled in an alley. A ship's sail, a kite's tail, a wedding veil, hailstones and halibut bones, and some people's telephones. The hottest and most blinding light is white, and breath is white when you blow it out on a frosty night. White is the shining absence of all color, then absence is white, out of touch, out of sight. White is the marshmallow and vanilla ice cream, and the part you can't remember in a dream. White is the sound of a light foot walking. White is a pair of whispers talking. White is the beautiful broken lace of snowflakes falling on your face. You can smell white in a country room. Towards the end of May is the cherry bloom. What is orange? Orange is a tiger lily, a carrot, a feather from a parrot, a flame, the wildest color you can name. Orange is a happy day, saying goodbye in a sunset that shocks the sky. Orange is brave, orange is bold, it's bittersweet and marigold. Orange is a zip, orange is a dash, the brightest stripe in an orange sash. Orange is an orange, also a mango. Orange is music of the tango. Orange is the fur of a fiery fox, the brightest crayon in the box. And in the fall, when the leaves are turning, orange is the smell of a bonfire burning. What is red? Red is the sunset, blazy and bright. Red is feeling brave with all your might. Red is a sunburn spot on your nose. Sometimes red is a red, red rose. Red squiggles out when you cut your hand. Red is a brick and a rubber band. Red is a hotness you get inside when you're embarrassed and you want to hide. Firecracker, fire engine, fire flicker red. And when you're angry, red runs through your head. Red is a Valentine heart, the trimming on a circus cart. Red is lipstick, red is shout. Red is a signal that says, watch out! Red is a great big rubber ball. Red is the giantest color of all. Red is a show-off, no doubt about it, but can you imagine living without it? Pink. What is pink? Pink is the color of a rose. They come in other colors, but everyone knows. Pink is the mother color of a rose. Pink is a new baby, the inside of a shell. Pink is a cooked shrimp and a Canterbury bell. Pink is a peach bloom, gauzy frail, the wind's exquisite wedding veil. Pink is a bonbon, pink is a blush. Some Easter bunnies are pink plush. In the middle of spring, and you don't make a sound, you can hear pink sing a darling whispering song of a thing. Pink is a beautiful little sister of red. My teacher said, a ribbon's girl tied around her head. Pink is a sash with a lovely fold you'll remember when you're old. Pink is a flower on a lady's hat that nods and bows this way and that. What is green? Green is the grass and the leaves of the trees. Green is the smell of a country breeze. Green is lettuce and sometimes the sea. When green is feeling, you pronounce it envy. Green is coolness you get in the shade, all the tall woods where the moss is made. Green is a flutter that comes in spring, when frost melts out of everything. Green is a grasshopper, green is jade, green is hiding in the shade. Green is an olive and a pickle, the sound of green, green is the water trickle. Green is the world after the rain, bathed and beautiful, again and again. April is green, peppermint too, every elf has at least one green shoe. Under a green arbor, air is green with sprinkles of sunlight in between. Green is the meadow, green is the fuzz that covers up where winter was. Green is ivy and honeysuckle vine, green is yours and green is mine. Yellow. Yellow is the color of the sun, the yolk of an egg, the feeling of fun, a duck's bill, a canary bird, and a yellow daffodil. Yellow sweet corn, ripe oats, hummingbirds, little throats, summer squash, and cream on top of Jersey milk. Dandelions and daisy hearts, custard pies and lemon tarts. Yellow blinks on summer nights in the off and on of firefly lights. Yellow's a topaz, a candle flame. Felicity's a yellow name. And I guess yellow's the color of happiness. The colors live between black and white in a land that we know best by sight. But knowing best isn't everything, for colors dance and colors sing and colors laugh and colors cry. Turn off the light and colors die. And they make you feel every feeling there is, from the grumpiest grump to the fizziest of fizz. And you and I know well, each has a taste, each has a smell, and each color has a wonderful story to tell. That's it for our book. Now we're going to go into making a craft about all the colors. Now that you've learned about how colors, you feel them and see them and taste them, we're going to make a craft where you can do the colors and put down things that, how you like colors, how you like to smell them, what colors remind you of, but enjoy the rainbow. So now that we've finished reading the book about Hailstones and Halibut Bones and how colors make us think and feel and smell and help us become more aware around us, we're going to make a craft about colors. So in your house you can have strips of paper, cut them, about this thick, of all different colors that we have. And then what I want you to do is to pick a color and write on it something that makes you feel about that color. So I picked pink. I think pink is a beautiful color in the spring. So I'm going to put pink is a beautiful spring color. So here's my pink. And I'm going to pick blue, because blue is one of my favorite colors too, and I think the ocean makes me feel calm when I see it, and the ocean is blue. So I'm going to say blue like the ocean. So I'm just going to do 2 right now. You can keep going. We're going to take a little bit of glue. We're going to glue the edge. Whoops. Just glue it together like that, so you have your writing and you'll be able to see it. And then I'm going to do the pink, same way. And we're going to add the pink. Oops, and just glue it together like this. And that starts our color chain. And you can make your chain as long as you want or as short as you want. You can use all the colors, or you could just use one color. You can decorate your house with it. It will be fun.